I don't know.
Alright!
Like little shards.
How you guys doing? Welcome back.
Like
We got... you know what?
Your piss is like any other liquid, I reckon.
I don't want to go all the way...
Mine's mostly ale.
Yeah, I don't want to go all the way up there just yet to talk to them. So we'll see what else we can do around here. We had a revelation in the last part of this walkthrough. Coming from Uncle Duncan about the North Grove. Last time we heard about the North Grove was when Lord Forrester...
I could kill a mammoth with
he
my
told us
piss.
that the North Grove can't be lost. At that point, we didn't even know what it is. Apparently, it's some sort of like kind of myth type thing that people don't believe.
Jared, let's go.
Hey, let's go. What? You ain't asked me to do shit. You ain't got a circle around you, so that means I can't talk to you. What part of that don't you understand, my brother? I'm about to go. We're gonna talk to Finn or the other dude because it seems like that's all we can do right now.
Well, that was rather mysterious. A stranger arrives and you're chatting him up.
Someone said it was your uncle looking for you. Well, what did he want?
Looked like you
That
two
ain't
had
none
a
of
lot
your
to
damn
talk about.
business.
Must have been important to come to Castle Black.
It's Castellan to House Forrester. They sell ironwood to the builders.
So you were just talking about lumber all that time?
Is that what I said,
It
bitch?
looked like he gave you something.
It was nothing. Let's go and celebrate.
Already keeping secrets from your brothers, eh?
Garrett's right. The wall's gonna melt before we get up there. Come on.
You're here inside my business. They balls deep in my business. Pause. Well, not pause because it wasn't even, you know. Yeah. How you guys doing today, though? Yeah. Well, I ain't doing too bad. I ain't gonna lie to you. We're doing quite good. We're almost at 300 subscribers. And what I'm gonna do, I've thought about it today. I have like a prepaid code lying around for FIFA.
There are so many guests already
I'll talk
arriving.
to you about this later.
And have you seen the wedding decorations they put up in the garden?
Swear.
So beautiful.
I want to see what Roderick is saying right now.
You know, we're as lucky as she is. Marjorie was but a lady when we were sent to serve at Highgarden. But in just a few days' time, we'll be attending to a queen at a royal feast. Where we're standing, we'll be able to see everyone. And everyone will be able to see us.
Sarah, it will be Marjorie's day, not ours.
I know. I didn't mean anything by it. I've been meaning to say what I told you about my family. I hope I didn't make a mistake in trusting you.
Sarah, you should be careful who you trust around here. Secrets can be dangerous.
Fuck with her brain a bit.
I'll certainly be more careful in the future. Hold on, look. There he is.
Fuck with her head a little bit. Her
Lord
head.
Morgrin?
No, next to him. Lord Tarwick. I don't want to be a handmaiden forever.
In the purple, though.
And this wedding may be the best chance of meeting a husband I'll ever have. I have to go talk
In the
to
purple
him.
garments.
Marjorie won't notice it for a few minutes longer. Could you make an excuse for me? Please.
Are you sure you know what you're doing, Sarah?
Marjorie's so busy. I can't just wait for her to find a match.
She don't
for
look like
me.
she know what she doing. Or sound like she know what she doing.
Please, just don't tell Marjorie.
Go ahead and do you. The dude in the purple jumpsuit. You about to get some balls deep actually, leave the nuts hanging out.
What are you doing here?
I know I shouldn't be here, but we have to talk.
Why shouldn't he be here?
Are you alright?
I'm fine. Thank you. I just needed to warn you. I was down in Fleabottom last night when I overheard a couple of Lannister guards talking about... Shh!
Let him finish, bitch!
They already know he's missing. Probably dead. They're questioning people. Searching for his body. It's not safe.
Please tell me you took care of it.
Of course. I told you I would. No one will know what you did.
Apart from you. I don't know if I trust the kid.
What? What is it? If we're gonna survive this, there can't be any details we've overlooked.
Someone paid him to kill me. They're still out there. They might try again.
Oh, God. You need to keep your head down. Stay out of sight for a while.
How? Do you forget who I serve?
Just keep your eyes open. And I'll watch your back. We're in this together now.
You saved my life. I don't even know your name.
That's a good point.
It's Tom.
It's not Tom.
Thank you.
You don't get to name yourself on this channel. We name you. Alright, so your name is not Tom, fam. Your name is Young Dirts. Young Dirts is his name out here, because he always dirty. You've been wearing the same clothes for 3 episodes.
There's
Alright, we have
someone
two, to
out
be
there
honest.
who
But
wants you dead.
cool.
And I don't...
Mira,
My lady.
Why you look so mad for? You didn't get a D?
really? A tryst in the bushes with that coal boy? Not to say it's wrong, but with all the lords and knights in King's Landing...
Oh, thank the gods you came along, Sarah. That boy. He fancies me. He'll find any excuse to talk. I just don't have the heart to drive him off.
So you misled him? I wouldn't waste the time.
What's
Come
up
on.
with her eyes though? The
Marjorie
eyes always
expects
point at the
us
ceiling and
to
shit.
We don't want to be late.
You can tell me all about this Lord Tarwick on the way.
Well, if you really want to know... First of all, his name's Garibald, and he has this really funny accent. He told me the cleverest story about this festival...
This is the kind of shit bitches talk about in their spare time. God damn. What a question though, Sarah or Mira? I give Mira the D. All kinds of positions. Further
I
down.
assume you have no problems with the reigns of Castamere?
I trust you've chosen all the standards. But just to be sure, I'll draw up a list of wedding ballads we favour in Highgarden.
Your Grace, my lady.
Which reminds me, Joffrey will require his Kingsguard close at hand during the feast. I'm afraid we'll have no room for your handmaidens.
But we...
What was that? Do you object? Is that what I heard? If you're going
Your
to
Grace,
speak out of turn, girl, you should finish what you start. Your handmaiden seems to have lost her tongue. Perhaps we should introduce her to Sir Ilan Payne. I believe our headsman's in need of a bride. In any case, it's settled. The Kingsguard will stay with Joffrey. Your handmaidens will sit elsewhere.
Of course, Your Grace. Anything for my beloved Joffrey.
Lady Marjorie, we may not see eye to eye on everything, but I hope you will at least agree with me that our handmaidens should know their place. And that place is not with my brother, Tyrion.
Oh, goddamn. She knows things. This game is on
What
another
did she
level.
mean by that? You and Tyrion.
What
What you do reflects on me. If something's going on, I need to know about it.
We only shed some wine, my lady.
Drinking wine with Tyrion Lannister. Sarah, what do you know of this?
I couldn't say, my lady. She's as much a mystery to me as she is to you.
I don't care what your intentions were, Mira. You went to a Lannister behind my back. I've only ever tried to help you. Why are you making trouble for me?
I'm sorry.
Please, Lady Marjorie, trust me. I know what I'm doing. I've learned from the best.
I don't have the time or patience for your games, Mira. Right now, I need you both to be my handmaidens, and that's all I need you to be.
I was saying though, this game's on another level to The Walking Dead just because of the fact that it has characters from the show.
If
Just
I
makes it so
hear
much
you
more.
speaking so much as a word to Tyrion Lannister again, you can go home to your family.
Ah, that's cold.
I'm sorry, my lady. I made a mistake. It won't happen again. Please don't send me home.
This can't happen again.
I guess we gotta stay away from Tyrion because at the end of the day, like, we gotta be loyal to Miss Marjorie, you know, Miss Taze. And I know that family comes first, but you know, this is Game of Thrones. This is kind of our family now, you know. And at the end of the day, she has the power to help us. This shit is all up in my ear. Back with brother Roderick. I've been waiting. I've been waiting to be with Roderick. Pause. Been waiting to play as Roderick again. Roderick's probably my favorite.
Roderick, it's the White Hills. They're assembling in the courtyard. They've woken the house. You can't let this go on.
What in damnation are they doing?
They just showed up here, started banging their shields.
I'll need my sentinel. Go ahead, Talia, and have Duncan meet me in the courtyard.
He's not back from the wall yet.
It's always a problem
Then
when
make sure Royland's there.
When we're Roderick though, there's always a problem, man. This is a serious power struggle between us as Roderick and the White Hills, man. And it feels like we're treading on eggshells, because you gotta be so precise with what you say to these guys, man. And anything, especially because we can't do nothing physically, so they ain't really intimidated by us tonight. What's the problem though? I'm still lost. I'm fucked up.
It's a parade of dead men if I have my way.
Put that shit out, bro.
What is the meaning of this? I demand to know.
Those are strong words. For a cripple who can't carry a sword.
I take it you're Gryff.
All of you, show your respect to Gryff Whitehill, fourth-born son of Lord Ludd Whitehill and commander of this garrison.
That moto, that mole.
Cocky Roderick, we used to call you. Swinging your prick round, lording it over my family. Now look at you. Hey? Roderick the Ruined. I hardly recognise you. But the name fits, don't it?
I've had enough of this, Gryff. What are you trying to prove here?
I had to get your attention, didn't I? Always so busy beating your own chest, Roderick. I don't think he gets it.
No, my lord. I don't think he does.
Why don't you break it down and
Brother
explain
Ethan
this to me
didn't get it either.
You bite your tongue.
I am in charge now. And the first thing you need to know is that if I am not happy, no one is happy. So my men are taking over your Great Hall. That's where we'll quarter from now on.
What? You can't.
You'll have to go through me.
I won't have my men sleeping out in your barn in shit and filth. Maybe that's how Foresters live, but not us.
If I allow you in my hall, will that secure the peace?
I wasn't fucking asking, Roderick. And what's more, you will treat my men right. I've heard what you've done, pushing wine on them, turning them into drunkards. That ends now. I'm not here to keep them in line. I'm here to keep you in line.
We've given your men the wine they want. If they drink too much of it, that's their doing.
Watch yourself, Roderick.
This is against the king's law. You've no right to make such
I
demands.
have every right. We're here under the orders of Roose Bolton, Warden of the North. So I will be in your halls. I will be in your courtyard. I will sit on your fucking council and be in your bedchambers if I bloody well please.
You can't do this, little bastard. You can't just do whatever. You're here to keep watch on your soldiers. That's all. Don't act as if you're something more.
You aren't listening, Roderick. And that's a dangerous fucking habit.
You got moles all over your face and
Now,
shit. Go deal with your
me and my men
situation.
will take our place in your hall.
Put a spot under the eye
Unless you
though.
think you and your army can stop me. No, you know better than that. You know where we'll be.
This is outrageous. You can't go in there.
We can and we will. Unless you want this all to end right now.
End it, bruh.
Eh? I'm the only lord here. Come on.
We can't do shit about it. We can't do a thing. Is this all of our men? There's 5 people on the screen, fam. Is that every... Well, now some of them ain't even men. We need an army for real, fam. Because these people are stupid though. Like, they talking hard right now because they got more men. They don't realize that shit comes back to bite you in the ass.
That's not those fourth-born. Parading in here like a conquering...
Alright, we'll get them back.
It was bad enough when it was just the soldiers.
We can't live with them under our roof, soiling our house.
I know you tried to stop them, my lord. But this occupation will break our people if it drags on.
That's clearly what he wants.
We can't let that scut rule this house.
I'm no fool. I've seen the soldiers in our halls, and Whitehill's runt is at the front of the pack. So don't act as if I don't know how bad it is.
Of course not, my lord. But Gryff Whitehill isn't the beginning of our troubles, or the end of them. We need to look at all the pieces. Whitehill men aren't just in our house. They've raided our lands, burnt farms and cut down our trees. All the way from here to High Point.
How do we kill a snake then? By smashing its head.
Gryff isn't the head. It's his father.
Perhaps. But Gryff is here. We have access to him.
And they have Ryan.
We might have to sacrifice Brother Right. I'm lying. We ain't sacrificing shit. But it might come to that.
These soldiers himself.
I don't care what Gwyn Whitehill may have told you at the funeral. Who knows what horrors they're putting him through? Held prisoner at High Point. You can't forsake his safety.
But we have to do something. My lord, at least give us a target to aim for.
Alright, decision's coming. It's coming. I can feel it. I'm guessing this is between the father and, there you go. Expel Gryff or save Ryan. Let's save Ryan. That's a pretty easy decision.
We get Ryan out and bring him
And then we
home.
can do whatever we
Once
want.
he's safe, we can face the White
Exactly.
head on.
And what of Gryff and his men? But we can only take this occupation for so long.
If you think I'm giving up on Ironrath, you're wrong. By keeping this family together, Ironrath will stand.
Roderick is right. We are nothing if we leave Ryan behind.
Then it's decided. We're bringing Ryan.
Definitely. That's an easy
We
decision.
still don't have the men to hold our own home, let alone storm High Point. We lost most of our men with Gregor at the Twins.
Thankfully, Roderick secured an alliance with the Glenmores.
But those forces mean nothing until after the marriage.
That means we have to count on Asher and Mira.
How?
Asher means to sail home from Essos with a company of hardened sellswords. But they're not bannermen. We'll need to pay them for it. Which is why Mira's part to play is just as crucial. She can get us the coin we need in King's Landing.
You don't imagine we have the luxury of waiting for them? Asher and Mira are a long way from here.
I have faith in my children.
I don't think Lord Whitehill will kindly stand by while we pull ourselves together.
We press on. It's no use waiting.
We have a plan, my lord. But we must wait for the pieces to come together. The Whitehills aren't ready for war.
It won't be long before you're able to take action yourself.
Well, one way or another there's a fight brewing, so I've much to prepare, and men to train. My lord?
What I'm saying is we ain't waiting because I don't plan on making Mira get coin from King's Landing because that fucks up her relationship with Marjorie. I ain't about to do that. So we press on without the money, you know? We bring back Asher,
Lord,
and we do what we gotta do.
Something we can do now. A voice from High Point, Gwyn Whitehill.
I spoke with her at the funeral.
As did I. And she's willing to meet. Away from her father's guards. I hope you trust me enough as Sentinel to consider this. It would be wise to hear what she has to say.
But why would she want to meet? Is this still about Asher?
I couldn't say. That was a long time ago. And even if she still has feelings, it can't be just about that. It's a chance to learn more about our enemies. We need to take it, and I'll make sure no one else knows. For now, at least.
I'm down.
Good.
I don't see no reason not to.
Handle things right with Gwyn, and she may even help us in High Point.
Yo, Roderick's swag is
When
on
the time
point though, I
comes.
ain't about to lie. His garms are clean all the time, and all the time his garments are clean. Roderick is the man, see? We don't know how it's gonna go. It's always tense in this game, though.
I want the dove pie served with a spoon of lemon cream. We'll have to let the kitchens know.
Lemon cream.
And these flowers. They're just all wrong in the Crown lands. Mira, are you listening to me?
Lady Marjorie, good tidings to you today.
Thank you, Lord Tyrion.
And you, Lady Mira. A word in private, if I may.
We can't talk, fam. I'm sorry.
I'll return her shortly.
Who would I be to deny Lord Tyrion?
Very soon you'll be the queen. And if you're anything like the current one, you'll deny me all you like.
I'm sorry, Lord Tyrion, but Lady Marjorie needs me.
Very well. Just know that matter we discussed? A royal decree sits on my desk now. And I'll have my squire Podrick see to it at the first opportunity. I thought you would want to know. Good news on a day that is already blessed.
My lord, I know there will be talk. But my family needs this.
It's in good hands, Lady Mary.
I didn't mean to say any shit like that. That's suspicious.
The most valuable favor is a favor unspent. Perhaps I'll call on you for a dance at the wedding feast. Enjoy the festivities.
Damn, he said that right in front of Marjorie as well. I didn't mean...
Lady Marjorie, welcome to the family. For better or worse.
Lord Tyrion.
She about to ask me about some shit.
If you'd only shared some wine with Tyrion, why does he come to you now? What's this talk of a royal decree? You know I didn't want you talking to him. Today of all days.
I made a deal with him. For the crown to buy my family's ironwood.
Think of how this will look. House Forrester already has so few friends at court. And when this decree becomes public, you may find you have even fewer. You disappoint me, Mira.
I'm sorry!
We'll talk about this after the wedding. Sarah will help me with my brown hair.
I wanted to do your hair! I'm so
Come with
disappointed.
me,
I don't give a shit, bitch. That just means I ain't gonna do no work. You got what you wanted though. Now now they could be best friends. She could set you up with a husband and shit. That's alright. I mean, we fucked up right there. I should have just said thank you to Tyrion. That's that. Shouldn't have mentioned none of that decree shit. But that's going to be it for the episode. We're going to end this right here. We're going to jump on some Mafia 2. And that's probably, that may be it for the day. We will leave it right there. If you like this video, subscribe or eat the booty. That's your two choices. I know what I would pick. Bye.